Hi everyone, welcome to Asanta Yoga. I'm Anastasia. Thanks for joining us today. In this video, I will guide you through a short yoga sequence to improve your posture and hopefully improve any pains and aches related to it. Now, you don't need anything special today, maybe just a cushion, and wear something comfy, find a spot on the floor to practice, and let's get started. We're going to start on all fours. Fingers open wide, hands and knees about hip distance apart. Bring your hands a little bit further. And on the exhale, bringing your pelvis down. Your head can go through your arms and stay on the floor. Now, if it's not quite reaching the floor, feel free to put the cushion and rest your head there. Bringing your tailbone down and stretching in two different directions. We're creating space between vertebrae. Nice and slow breathing. Stretching your back muscles. Opening your hip joints. Stretching your hip muscles. And on the next inhale, coming up, getting rid of the cushion if you have it. You don't need it right now. Standing up, we're going to a camel pose. Opening your chest, bring your shoulders to and away from your ears. Inhaling chest up, and on the exhale, coming a little bit down into the back bend. Now, I like to give different variations of the pose. If you're someone who's quite strong and flexible already, who has been doing yoga before, feel free to reach your heels and you can bring your head back. Or if it's not quite comfortable, just look forward. If you're just starting yoga, opening your chest and just going to a little back bend is fine too. You're working on stretching your chest and having a little back bend, opening your spine. And on the exhale, coming back, clasping your hands behind your back. Bring your shoulder blades closer and away from your ears. And on the exhale, going down. Gravity will naturally bring your arms down. We're working on opening our shoulder joints. Nice and slow breathing. Again, you feel free to rest your head on the floor, on the pillow. And just do this pose mindfully. I always remind my students to do things mindfully. Feel where in the body you're stretching, what's happening. If you feel any discomfort, just ease off. And on the inhale, slowly coming up, release your hands. Feel free to sit on your heels, or if it's more comfortable for you, to sit in a cross-legged position. Whatever is good for you today. Bring your right hand on your left knee and the left hand behind your back. Inhale, grow tall. We're extending our spine first. And on the exhale, you're going to twist to the left side, trying to look behind your shoulder. Nice, gentle twist. Now, you might notice how your ribs feel different. We're stretching the muscles on your sides, creating more space between ribs, and twisting the spine, which also works on its mobility. And on the exhale, come back, We're gonna do it the opposite way now. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, twist to the right side, looking behind your right shoulder. Twists are amazing. It really also improves your blood circulation, eases off muscle tension. I really like them. On the exhale, coming back. And next, we're going to lay on your back on the floor, knees bent, hands resting on the mat. On the inhale, you're going to peel yourself up, your hips go up. And on the exhale, very gently bringing your back all the way down. Use your own breath, your own rhythm, your own breathing and pace to go up and down in this bridge pose. And really feel how every vertebra is going up, peeling off the mat and gently coming back. You're working on stretching your neck. It's a great exercise for your quads, your glutes. You're strengthening these muscles. And exhale all the way down. Really trying to put each vertebra at a time on the floor. Your knees come to your chest, hug your knees, bring your head to your knees. And on the exhale, go down again. Open your arms. We're going to make circles, big circles, using your core strength. Inhale, knees to your chest. Exhale, push them away. And on the inhale, they come back to your chest. Now this pose really works on your core, guys. It's a very gentle core strengthening exercise. Works on your abs and also your oblique muscles, which are right here. A lot of people think working on abdominal muscles, which are in the middle, is the most important, but they actually forget that oblique muscles are as important as well as the abs. And go in the opposite way now. At first, your circles might be quite small, but the more you do that, the easier it will become to make quite big circles. Nice and deep breathing. Wonderful. And bringing your knees down, straightening your legs, bringing your arms on the floor. We're going to lift the chest up and bring your head on the crown of your head. Opening the chest, squeezing the shoulder blades together, bringing the shoulders away from your ears, releasing the neck. Matyasana, we call it in yoga, fish pose. And on the exhale, gently come down. Have a little rest. Just notice how your body feels. On the inhale, your knees come to your chest. Squeeze them and rock from side to side. Remind yourself to breathe nice and slowly, bringing your knees as close as possible. Again, for those of you who just start, it might be quite far away. That's okay, you'll get there. And on the exhale, bringing the legs down, flipping on your front. Bringing your hands to your chest. Bringing the elbows down. And on the inhale, coming up into the Sphinx Pose. Making sure your shoulders are away from your ears. Your neck is completely relaxed. You're not doing this. Nice and tall. And feel free to push yourself a little bit more up Opening your chest, squeezing the shoulder blades together, and really feeling a nice deep stretch in your back. Keep breathing. Feel free to close your eyes and just notice what's happening. Now, some of you might want to squeeze your glutes and your legs. You can do that too, if you want to work on your legs at the same time. Or feel free just to relax them and focus on your back instead. And on the next exhale, relaxing, bringing your cheek on your hands. Just relaxing your lower back for a couple of seconds. On the next inhale, bringing your hands next to your chest, flexing your toes up and pushing back into the child's pose. Open your knees quite wide here and touch your big toes. Bring your hands forward, relaxing in front of you. Again, if you're not quite reaching the floor, feel free to get a cushion or bolster and relax. This is a fantastic pose, one of my favorite ones. It stretches the whole spine and your neck and opens your hips. Try to push your tailbone down and notice how your lower back is opening up. If you're someone who has lower back pains like me, try to do this as many times as possible, or just stay in this pose for at least 3 minutes a day. It will really, really benefit you guys. On the inhale, gently coming up. Again, feel free to sit on a cushion to make yourself more comfortable, or in a cross-legged position, whichever one you guys want. Bring your hands into the prayer position, and on the next inhale, you're going to squeeze the palms together, and on the exhale, relax them. Now we're working here on the strength of your pec muscles right here. So by squeezing them, you might really feel how you're flexing those muscles. And if you're someone who slouches or works on a laptop or reads a lot, you collapse your chest, so these muscles become really weak. By opening your chest and working on the strength of this muscle, you're doing yourself good. Exhale, relax. Very simple. And exhale, relax. Making sure you bring the shoulders down away from your ears, relaxing your neck. And feel free to give it a couple of stretches. And on the exhale, relax. You are all done. And just like that, we worked on stretching your neck, your spine, opening your hips, your shoulder joints, your chest, and working on the mobility of your spine and the core strength, all in one. Now, if you do this quite often, hopefully it will help you to ease off some muscle tension. Now, I myself had kyphosis, so I know how bad posture can affect your well-being. Let me know what you guys think and feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Namaste.